First of all, Zoe Leonard. Second of all, my fingers were crossed when I told her this was going to be short. You might hear from some of us that, I've known of this kid since 6th grade. I've known them since middle school or high school. There's only a few of us that get to introduce a student that we've known since they were in preschool. I was so lucky for that. I was so lucky that later in middle school that they became friends with my own kid. So I got to know Zoe again. And you might say, I think this is a little weird, but I was so lucky that COVID came along. When COVID came along, that kind of put the wheels in motion to try to find a different school for Zoe. And she landed at Lincoln. She's literally a privilege to work with. I learn more from her than I can ever teach her in 1,000 years. I'm going to get through this without crying. I absolutely promise. So when I asked Zoe, what do you want me to tell everyone? The first thing out of Zoe's mouth, I'm just going to let Zoe say it. And I had to ask this several times because I wanted to make sure. I am autistic and I'm valedictorian. Zoe, that is a normal Zoe answer, by the way. Zoe, you are so much more than autism. You're so much more than neurodivergence, okay? Autism is just how we describe or give a possible explanation to why you have the superpowers that you have and a possible explanation for some of those less than wanted quirks. Think about it. I'm sure Spider-Man, when he goes to shake someone's hand, every now and then the web comes out, right? So Zoe, let's think about some of the other things that you are. Do you know that she fosters baby kittens or kittens and mama cats so that they can be handled by humans, get used to the human touch? What about this? How about the fact that you're able to manage Lincoln, Running Start, C-Tech, all at the same time, while being highly successful in all three, earning multiple accolades from all three? What about this? How about the fact that you create some of the coolest cosplay outfits? Just today, they came as a plague doctor, complete with scythe. Talk about something weird to see in your classroom, but it was worth it. How about this? How about a composite score of 29 on the ACT?
Yeah.
A score of 29 on the ACT, a test that you don't all take. It's only some students who are going like, I need this score to go to college. So in the country, with that score of a 29, she scored in the 90th percentile. That means she scored the 90% of the people taking that test. Woo! Or how about your post-high school plans, Zoe? Joining Savannah College of Art and Design. For those that don't know, that is like the Ivy League of schools for interactive design and a game development program, which is like the dream Zoe has had since I've known her. But we're going to add one more thing to that today, Zoe. Zoe, you're a high school graduate.
Woo!